think he's shooting the P90, yeah. Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright, the chucklehead. Alrighty. This is the test run for the Pay for Pain. 2 weeks late, because, you know, life. Oh, they dug a shallow grave for my respawn body. That's cute. Alright. I'm waiting on Patch to show up. Yeah, we're also waiting for Patch. He had to re-download his mods. He should be on in like a minute, so.
Bravo doesn't have a fucking team lead.
Alright. So we're just waiting to see how things go. Otherwise, RGA, Christian, how you doing? This will be a continuation of the operation. If you notice, there's a lot of stuff in the AO, and we're just going to have to see how all of this goes. Don't know what happened to Jay there, but I'm hoping I can still sneak into the TMTM up tonight. But again, with the new campaign stuff and all this other stuff, we'll just have to see how it all goes. Hydrate. I'm alright, Jay Birds, how you doing? And then I got a lot of editing to do and other freaking chores to do, and hopefully by the weekend I'll be fully forward with everything, but I always say that every damn week, so we'll just have to see how it goes.
This is why you use push to talk, kids.
Hey, Liru.
This isn't a push to talk issue, Jason. The problem is he has us muted, but he didn't mute himself.
Yeah.
That's a big oof.
So either way,
Great.
skill issue.
Ah, it's because I'm on voice acting. That's funny. There we go.
Yep.
Everyone pointed laugh at Liru.
Nice stream intro, Liru. Yeah, alright. Well, it's okay. I got voice acting off. I'm using push to talk now. They're just making fun of me anyway. They're just a bunch of retards, but you know. Anyway.
Oh.
That blank
That's
stare
more of a
can cover this whole group.
retardation.
Hi, Liru.
Hey, Pat, you ready for the brief?
Yeah.
All right.
One late joiner, but I'll catch it
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Don't worry.
So here's the deal, guys. Let me make sure I'm yelling. All right. So, you might have noticed a little bit of changes to the arsenal and whatnot. I will be releasing this documentation to Patch by tomorrow morning. I'm still finishing it up. But here is how this campaign is going to go. TLDR, there are 2 helicopter slots, 4 ground vehicle slots, which explains the 4 Euros over there, a command vehicle slot, which is the Quillen minigun, and a potential tank slot. There's also going to be stuff for weapons, launchers, new drones, a bunch of other equipment that's going to be on a Word doc. When you do these objectives, you will get points. Those points can then be used to cash in things that get added to your arsenal or replace your vehicles with better versions of the vehicles. All the vehicles respawn every 60 seconds. You're not allowed to loot enemy... Well, you can loot enemy vehicles in the field, but I'm not carrying them over to the next one. And everything that we do is going to be controlled by Patch on how he wants to upgrade stuff. This is basically a lighter version of Project 10 for those of you from TSB that remember that back in the day. But regardless... This is the test op for all of that, and we'll see how it goes. So if you open your maps, we are all at the spawn flag, and there is a massive shaded zone of Op4 territory. I have more of it shaded outside of the, I guess, the black shaded zone. That just means where QRF is going to be gradually coming from in all of those directions. There isn't anything worthwhile in those zones other than potential AAA sites if you want to free up more room for air. But I digress. There are 12... cache sites all across various buildings in the area in the red shaded zone, so roughly that area. For every cache you destroy, you get a point. Those points, again, are going to be used to upgrade stuff that you have, and I will be going over with Patch on that stuff, and then we'll be releasing the documentation publicly. For every 10 buildings you destroy that doesn't have a cache in it, you lose a point. That is to prevent air from just indiscriminately bombing every single building that potentially has a cache on it. So basically, air's not allowed to carpet bomb, and you have to find these caches individually. To help you figure out where these caches are, I am giving you the following information. There is at least 1 squad of enemy infantry, a BTR, and a gas car at the cache sites. Now, there's other sites in the AO, such as AAA, such as checkpoints, such as fortified positions, and patrols. So you have to distinguish what you can, but Air now has cameras with their co-pilots for these frames because these are on a list that Patch was able to pick for free. So that should be able to help you find things. Beyond that, we end the mission in a little under an hour 45 from now at the 9:45 mark. Current time for me is 8 o'clock, so that gives you a good amount of time. We have a full roster except minus one slot, I think, so feel free to do a 4-split if you want. It's entirely up to whoever ground command is. But there are 12 potential points to score in this AO, and I will keep track of that. So otherwise, that is the AO. Good luck, have fun. Are there any questions?
IEDs?
There are no IEDs in the AO. Also,
Civilians.
real quick, no civilians either. I edited the health values. If you go ahead and check the Ace Medical under add-on settings when you hit escape, you'll notice that instead of 1.0 for the AI coefficient for body armor, it's now at 0.3. So the Russians will be a lot less tanky. That's to compensate for the fact I took all your fancy guns and scopes away.
Question.
Go ahead.
Any enemy man-pad teams for the helicopters to worry about?
Maybe. Now, here's the thing. You have much more powerful airframes now. The Hueys that you were using were pretty much only for close air support. Now you've got cameras with DAGR, which are guided. So now I can step up my AA as well. But that I might take that away if I feel it's too OP, but you guys are going to show me tonight if that's good enough or not. So we'll see.
We have unlimited helicopters with DAG.
It is multi-life. You have unlimited assets for everything right now. Again, this is the testing day. I'll see if it's overpowered or not and if I can handle it for like an hour 45. Everything respawns in 60 seconds. You respawn in 10 seconds. And that should be it.
Small question. The little
Yeah.
bit on the map past the railway southeast, that's included in the AO?
Literally everything in the shaded area. That bottom right area, I'm going to be honest, I didn't put anything in there specifically because that's a little bit of an extra zone, but yeah,
copy.
I'm giving you that for free.
Was just wondering.
Cool. Mr. McMurray, you have the floor.
Well, actually, one last thing real quick. Air, if you see stuff spawning, that's just because the disclaimer I have for every operation when Air has cameras and can do long-range recon, I try not to spawn anything in front of you, but if you see stuff spawning on the corner and me bringing it in, just, I'm sorry. That's all I can say.
I'll chalk it up to 40k warp fuckery and leave it at
Sure.
that.
All right, anyway, good luck, have fun. I'll be on 5-0 if you need me.
We do have P90s. The space
Alright.
magic does
How
make
many
sense.
people do I have in AL?
Let's be real
Alright.
here. This entire office is just like...
All right, making sure I'm not on voice act anymore. Cool. So we have a lot of stuff here. I'm going to be making some patrols with my vehicles. I'm thinking of doing BMP ones because those are always fun. You know, some BMPs going around. I just have to make sure I spawn the BMP in a place that's not going to get, you know, the BMP clipped. But otherwise, how are you all doing? I'll throw in some BTRs as well. Let's have 2 BMPs. Let's have some BTR 70s. And then I might do a BMP 2 as well. I'm pretty sure when I spawn them this way, though, they will automatically set themselves up. Or they'll just move with the vehicle, which is fine. But either way, I mean, yeah, so they mount up like that. And then they cut off-road. We'll do another one over here, and then I definitely want, like, an AA piece of some sort. Dwarves, why are you angry? What are you working on, buddy? What's got you all worked up? Yeah, I want an 80 Alpha. Okay, no, I spawned them in 70s, but I do want an AA patrol on the back line somewhere. And then I'll have another one on the back line over here.
Send in go team 6 now.
8 months, Bunny
This
so quickly.
is- hi, send
As
message.
a Brit, I can confirm
Good
the
to lift off
dream
from
is
Recon.
a Brit too.
Oh, yeah, your
See,
AO's
I
clear.
didn't
Good luck, have
call
fun.
him a Tory.
Oh my my god. Southwest, thanks for the 8-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I just find it funny as hell that we bully that poor man. I don't think he's even a Tory, but you know, it's funny. Call me a horrible human being, but it's funny. I think that's good for all mobile patrols consider. We'll do a few regular squads.
Now, find yourself the car you're gonna use.
Delta's got rear. Giggity.
Wait, did that have... That had a Vic. No. Yeah, the trick is now getting everything spawned in, because they also have... Though they're drones, they're AL6s, so they don't have advanced cameras, but even still. And then we had some fighting on this block of city, so that's why I'm trying to have that be a bit of a no man's land. You know, I try to keep things balanced as best I can here. And then if we start wrapping it up and we're in, like, the thick of it, I'll probably start spawning some, like, BMP3 squads.
Team 6 now.
The fuck? Okay, no, there is something there. The question is, will the squads actually follow their patrol routes and whatnot, so... Yeah, should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and set up our global skill. We're gonna do, since this is POG and we're balancing things out, and it's my server, I don't have to, you know, put the accuracy too damn low. So I'm gonna do a 90-25. The AI, I fixed their body armor, so now they only need a third of the damage before they get knocked out, because, you know, RHS Russian EMR is very powerful. So I knocked that down a little bit. This OFCRA looks interesting.
Hi, this is Charlie.
Is it not updating the damn mission? Aye. This is highest on message, Charlie.
Can I steal this armored vehicle
No.
I'm standing next to? Got it.
It's part of the garrison.
Understood.
It's updated? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
Peter
guess
said
it,
no. Let's find a different Vic, I guess.
Check net. Ruben Tron, thanks for the 5-month resub as well. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you nice
on 50? What the heck?
Unkey your... Just take your finger off your radio key, please. Sir. Why? Oh my freaking god. Alright, so that means the bot is being... If I type map... Alright, so sometimes that means there's an issue with the server. Not that server, but the server that controls the bot commands. Let me rewrite it. It's experimenting with a new campaign format and attempting to clear out 12 shin ammo caches while minimizing civilian infrastructure. There's a longer one, but again, I can't help it when it doesn't save. So when it has this save issue, I literally just add a space and then resave it because it doesn't let me spam the save button anymore for some stupid reason, probably because of input issues.
Alpha to command.
Yep.
Alpha's taking front Vic. We're ready to step off when you are.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Ready to step off.
Alpha to all relevant elements. We've got tracers on our east, right-hand side. Red miscellaneous tracers coming out of the woods.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just AA for being a bit inaccurate. You're right. We can move off to your specified objective areas. I'm not gonna mark my entry since there's so many of you, so move how you wish. If you get yourself killed, that's on you.
That happened.
Yeah, but you're right objective on the map. Just follow it And act on your
Wow.
squad leader's orders.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it to do that. Huh. Alright, Air, I don't know what provoked the BMP2s from like 3 clicks out, but I recommend you get as much elevation you need to clear the trees and then just fly west and then loop around and stay high, because, woo, something pissed the BMPs off.
That touched us.
Yeah.
Touched us inappropriately.
Very inappropriately. Holy shit. Now the BMP's stuck on a tree. I'm gonna respawn her real quick and then regroup her, but that... Wow. That was pretty brutal. Anyway, we got this one patrol going here. I'm a little worried about these trucks driving right up to enemy contact, because, again, the helicopter's meant to do recon with everything, but... Oh, so that's this squad's BMP, I think, driving down, because, again, got provoked on air, so, whew. We'll see how they go, but I'm tracking the cache locations. It's these little positions, so I'll be scoring things in a bit, and I'll be bringing up QRF based off how everything goes. It's me. I know the feeling, man. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, air got splashed pretty hard. I'm just going to TP Jokesaki back because, you know, I'm such a swell guy. Otherwise, well, we know Green 4 and Op 4 are set the hostile with each other. We have a BMP slowly driving out. Again, I limited their AT capabilities, so they only have, like, RBR 70s and whatnot, which can still do damage to a BMP. You missed. You missed. Korvac. I didn't unkey it, for the record. I was trying to get it to pull back, but yeah, all right, the second hit got it. Wow.
Alpha, command, how copy?
I wouldn't have unkeyed that either. I wanted that to be a lesson, but damn.
We are north of our dismount marker.
That's
break.
funny.
We got vehicle contact, unknown VTR, some caliber of that to our east.
Probably engage Bravo.
Copy.
I'm gonna start diverting patrols in that direction.
Be advised, we got eyes on it being down. We're gonna start moving on our line and then clearing houses.
And we got this little fortification right here.
Copy that. Help.
I know, right? Sometimes my global skill, you know, it can set player accuracy too. So, you know, 1 in 4 making it, 1 in 3 making it, and it's close enough, right? But yeah, I told him, hey, it's going to have a garrison, it's going to have a BTR, and it's going to have a Gaz, so that's the tell for everything. That's also for Air to, you know, find those sites specifically. So I want to make sure my AA crews stay back. We're going to start responding locally as well. Oh god. There's a close airstrike coming in, landing very, very close to friendlies. I do have the AA team back here, though. They didn't detect him, though, because they were just blocked off. But now he's flying right over. Okay. I'm just going to cut his fuel. He's supposed to stay with that team, but, you know, c'est la vie. I'm a little worried about putting autocannons under him, but he's already moving away, so now it shouldn't. Now it's fair game, but They keep flying over to spawn to try to get him there. That is incredibly dangerous. Like, bro, I can RPG your helicopter levels of dangerous. I use vanilla AI. Alright, I'll leave it to the AI. Holy shit, the AI actually put a shot near him. Oh boy. Yeah, they're skirmishing with that position, all right. A drone went down. Interesting. But yeah, we've got 2 pincers pushing across everything, so that is quite interesting to see. I am going to start setting up transports to bring in APCs. I'm just going to use simple trucks. My color changing means there's a helicopter landing at base. And we hear minigun fire going off. Interesting. Hold on.
Alpha Command. Command, on your hard left-hand side, immediately to your left brake. I can use your support immediately. I got 3 down, and my other team somewhere else.
Don't have a dedicated medic. But we would run.
Trying to send a counterattack team over here. Low, pushing up and staying low. Got a little garrison right there. And then we got the BMP-1 moving around as that group is watching their south. At this point, I'm going to push these groups over there. Hobo just got shot in the face. And you got the Quillen coming up on the far left, trying to provide covering fire. But this squad is in a lot of trouble. I'm not sure why we're seeing these 2 squads pushing in vectors that can't assist each other. These guys are a bit closer, but they're still acting a bit separate. I wish we saw the squads kind of working together a little more closely here to counter and work together, but oh well. The T-14 drone.
We have encountered a BMP where he ran out of AT. We'll be marking its position shortly.
Oh, I left a switchblade system in the... I meant to delete all those for something else, but alright. This group's now pushing. We have another cache right in front of them with the BTR on a hard point, so... that should be okay. I think Ghost is coming in to do more reinsert waves. A CAS run would be very, very effective. It looks like the command team pulled back.
Hostile BMP, rough estimate location.
Yeah, so there's been some kills on the front. They just got hit by some autocannon fire, and they're being forced to wave off. So we really need to see the player base reconsolidate here, because otherwise they're going to get picked off when they go into individual squads. I told him earlier, a force split might be a good idea, but only if the squads can still support each other, because if they can't, they're SOL. And that chopper just went down. Trying to do a reinsert wave. So now we got a Switchblade 600 up. That's probably going to go hunting for the BTRs. This op's going to be a lot easier because now they can just, you know, hunt for the damn vehicles instead, but I digress. We'll see if this position can get pushed, and I might RPG the Ural just to make it respawn. Anyway, Lunix, thanks for 99 bits, broski. Appreciate it.
Bravo air unit coming
So this
to us.
team, they're utilizing the cord static. We still have the AA team back here patrolling.
Be advised, the BMP is moving northeast direction.
Yes,
Hey, firm, air is currently grounded into heavy AA. However, drone up is trying to strike it right now.
But yeah, these two squads need to really form up and assist each other. At least these guys are close enough. They're taking sister fortifications here to assist, but these guys are really far apart, and all the forces are going to be focusing on that hard point instead, so it's going to be messy.
Alpha to any relevant air asset.
Switchblade still flying around. Oh, RPG went off. I think they were going for the cord static there.
Go for air.
There, I'm gonna mark an LZ for you. Danger close. We are gonna have some reinserts back to base. Bring them up straight. Bring fire.
Oh!
Good copy.
Oh, they're firing their HE warheads in them now. They gotta stick to those fortifications.
Alpha to air. To the unit, bringing back in a reinsert break.
Trying to advance the BMP.
North is reinsert for Alpha and possibly any Bravo.
I don't know why Korvax's alone all the way out here. He should be with his own guys.
Radio in if you let know.
And he's brought an M1 Garand. I'd put that in there for the hell of it, but if people want to use it, they'll use it. Why not? Every squad has their own transport vehicle, so they can load spare ammo in there. BMP-1's pushing. It's taking RPG fire. More AT, but it's missing. Risky to do! He also misses! Kinnikins, I think he's gonna...
Drone strike on incoming.
Yep. It's gonna save the player base. Coordination there was pretty incredible. You hear the Quillen opening up, and I think that BMP just cooked off.
Sector Alpha, Air 1 is tasking to get the reinserts.
Copy all.
Went under him. RPGs are firing at the helicopter, though. They might be forced to wave off, though. Another RPG flies overhead. Another Switchblade being deployed.
Alpha to bird that attempted to land break.
Huh.
Moved LZ Greenleaf back to our dismount
Pina
point
Kings
as
disappears.
it seems we are under heavy fire here at Alpha Pause.
Alright. So I have a BTR-70 and another squad working with it, but these guys are putting direct pressure on one of the cache sites. That is great. And I've got this infantry team trying to move in. They have the high ground right here, so I'm going to try to sweep them around on that side. Air trying to come in again. I have no idea what happened to that helicopter.
Bravo.
Send for Bravo.
How you guys doing? We're getting pushed hard over here.
We have a BMP that we're trying to deal with.
Yeah, so these two squads are all right. These guys are a little pinned, and then these guys are in the shit.
Copy.
A one-pack AT.
More HE rounds going in. Those are the OG frag rounds. Yeah, but the Garand ping, right? That's why they do it.
Delta to Charlie.
That's the thing with vanilla AI and their positioning with the vehicles. The vehicles kind of charge ahead. So I try to separate them, because now you see this squad moving as the BTR set up a base of fire.
Charlie, ground.
You got this other BTR firing at them, but they'll be able to advance. I just got to make sure that when that chopper respawns, it doesn't blow the base up.
I think we lost Charlie.
I have visual most of Charlie. It's not,
Yeah, Charlie and Delta, I think these two squads. Let's look at their map plan.
Wolfie.
So we've got one group moving up that way, and then
Delta,
two
I'm
divided
close
there.
to
So Delta and Charlie are right there moving with each other.
Across the street, pretty much.
Never mind. Charlie's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Delta,
Mac Marine's
I
trying
need
to communicate with
strike
Empire.
to the north, as in flank to the north.
Oh, Sir Squirrel just got blown away by that BMP as he tried to advance on it. BMP's firing more rounds now. These guys got to fold into cover.
Yeah, sorry, we just got sudden cock
Righto, dwarves.
I have drawn crayon markers on the map for you, even though you're not a marine. I hope that helps.
I don't...
Ura.
Wait, no, get...
Six, six.
I don't get why they're going defend only here. There we go. Pulmonaire gets blown away. Most of that crew's down. I'm hearing more explosions. Underland, I think, was tasked to bring the Ural up. Yep. I'm curious, what do they have loaded in its inventory? Oh, okay, nothing. But at least they're keeping track of their vehicle. Sir Squirrel's probably going to bleed out here. Air is definitely going to be doing work. You're having now an airstrike hitting this position. Good call. I'm going to attempt to order these guys to pull back to this defensive position, but whether or not they follow it...
Alpha Command.
Best way to do it is just not sign them to the garrison. They should fold back automatically.
We're sending out a team to advance to the north.
Hey, Fib Noodle, how you doing?
We'll keep you updated. Brig, it looks like there's a cache site.
Do I have an estimate for what, Jay? I honestly don't know why this BTR isn't suppressing that position. Instead, they seem to be looking off to their right at something. Now what? I don't know. Next Steel Legion op. So I'm going to be playing on the ground with them with Neko Dragon this Saturday, and then the next Zeus op is going to be around.
Can we ask for the helicopter to strike the gas?
The 10th, but I need to push that back to the 17th, so I need to talk to Revy about that to get that date updated. So there'll be 2 in February, but it's going to be like half a month away.
Cancel our need for airstrike.
All right, so that BTR got schwacked. That was one of the AA ones, either by a long-range airstrike or a switchblade drone. You had to say something. I wonder what was said. Probably, yeah, I think we're okay now. Those are the wrong squads. I want to do...
Charlie ground strike campaign over.
Thank you.
Make more sense if they come up on that way, and then this group over here, I'm gonna put them up like this.
Alpha Command.
I heard.
Copy, we're moving out then. We're gonna grab them.
Hey, righto, Fib. Happy for your progress, broski. I know how debilitating certain addictions can be, man, so happy for you on that. Did you really just hit a GMG round into Lolo's face? Ah, Sam. What a Chad. Three cheers for Fib? Hell yeah. Cheer him on, man. That's always good to have. Looks like something exploded over here. Possibly an OG warhead from the RPG gunner. He is out of RPG, so I guess the whole front half of his squad went down. That's unfortunate. But yeah, Alpha here has been getting constantly pounded because they've ended up fighting a majority of the garrison. BMP got taken out. JZ got deployed all the way back there, so he's going to have to do the long mile to get back with his group. They're making good progress. We're at 832, so hopefully we'll start seeing some caches actually getting destroyed here. I just heard some sort of launch site to the south go off. Oh, I think he tried firing a Metis at the aircraft. That's funny. You got the minigun going off, and you're going to have reinserts for these guys over here, but goddamn. But I'm going to tell him in debrief, guys. First and foremost, when I say to force split, I mean, you could do it,
Yeah, that BTR is still alive.
but you probably still need the 2 squads to still support each other.
Nice job, man.
So Charlie and Delta did a decent job. They were still close enough to be able to assist, but Alpha and Bravo for the first half just were getting completely... They were in really difficult spots to support each other, and they just got kind of clapped. So Bravo's pretty much secure at this point. Rube, I think, is dropping off additional infantry. Alpha's definitely going to need a very big reinsert here, but I got more squads coming in as reinforcements, but they're going to be slow because air... Whenever ground infantry detect air assets, they go into combat mode and take their time to move up to the next position until they feel comfortable. Reinforcements aren't entering this area. They just got an RPG launch on that BTR, and that is destroyed. Awesome. So JZ making... He's part of Delta, though, so he'll have to fold in. But again, I'm letting the player base get a little bit of pressure to move up on these positions. 2 caches up there. There's another cache site right there, and little do they know that's the... Okay, no, I have one tucked away all the way in that corner. I think they're going to try to sweep north to south, and there's 2 more immediately they can hit. We'll probably, based off of the time and the difficulty of the AO, this will be the most they do unless they get on the back line and start working, but I'm going to be constantly putting pressure on them from the remaining Op 4 areas, and I think we just had another chopper go down. Those frontline B... I think it's this frontline BMP that's really bugging them. All right, you know what? I'm actually going to be nice. I'm going to delete that group and say they pulled back because the fact that they're really sniping the helicopters from spawn, that's a little too OP in my opinion. Got Sir Squirrel now running up on foot, trying to, I guess, regroup with his guys, but I don't really appreciate seeing Corvac Alexander and Sir Squirrel like all really far from the squad. It's making it really difficult to get things going.
I don't know. So you destroyed BTR east of Charlie 6 and Phil.
Okay, it did not apparently.
Yep. Air is down, so you'll have to deal with that yourselves.
Alright, we'll work on it. No worries.
Alright, yeah, I will call an air.
Yeah, air, it's a 60-second wait, so you just gotta tell air to come back and reinsert. There's no AI mods loaded because this is a POG op and they do have lambs on their mod set, but we're running one of my mod sets. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! He returns fire! The AA squad has moved up. I told them they need to fly west and then stay back and then just get over... whatever. It's fine. Air's definitely struggling. Hey, Opchan, how you doing? I'm gonna try to make it to the TM Op tonight. I might be a little bit late, but I'll try to squeeze my little butt in there. How you doing, broski?
You need blood first.
Alright, so those 2 squads were able to get up to this group here. It's a shame because these guys kind of stopped their advance. I guess they were waiting for either support or air to possibly take out that BTR, but now the reinforcing squads have made it up, and it's just very difficult now. Oh, yeah, right, you're not in TM. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. But you're at the meetup, so my brain's all confused.
Apparently.
So I want to check something real quick.
Right direct into us, like into us, like...
Smacked me right in the nose.
Yeah, I watched it come in on the fucking camera. I watched him come in. I was like watching the area and I was like, I saw a little ball of flame coming towards us and I see like, oh, that's a missile. Then we get shot in the...
Oh, that's a missile.
Oh, it's a missile.
Oh, that's a missile.
What? Are you... Did you hit the VTR by any chance?
No, we
No,
we got
nobody hit the VTR.
Oh, I hit the explosion of a rocket right next to it.
I'm trying to figure out how they have switchblades.
They just do.
Because they're not in the arsenal. Oh, no, there is a Switchblade 600 I forgot to delete in the plus category. That's funny. Well, all right, fair game, because I forgot to. I'm like, there should be in the tool category or the plus category, but I don't see them. Oh, I just missed one. Because I had, like, all 4 versions with all the various camo schemes in there, so that's why. Yeah, Killing. She goes around wherever she pleases. BTR got damaged, but... Yeah, weird. Alright. Kena Keynes needs a TP over to Fudgehead McGee.
He intends a bunch of objectives to not all be completed in one sitting. He's done that before, so with the heavy presence here, it seems like...
Patch, buddy. Charlie and Delta are doing a lot better than Alpha and Bravo because they're actually working together. Try having Bravo work closer to Alpha.
My
Absurd. That could never
2IC.
Well, Charlie and Delta, my guys from not TSP, my guys from my Discord and Charlie Delta are doing fine right now, so, you know, wink anyway.
Within a mechanized unit.
Meanwhile, we didn't talk about last week when they were tripping over their own ass. I see how it is.
Yeah, I know, I'm totally biased, but remember, I'm always listening.
FF.
Yep, just let me know if you mount it up, if you get it working.
When Nerd gets here, we'll try that.
They have ground command with them that can deploy Switchblade 600s. They can literally destroy any vehicle that is around here. They are in absolutely no contact right now. They could call Bravo to come in and assist. Oh, that's great. The helo stopped responding because it broke.
Ready for orders.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ready.
Oh, that's great. Alright, well, helo stopped responding, so there's a fresh one. I'll try to respawn it when I remember, but please, have some distance. Yeah, they literally reinserted their guys on foot, but no, they're not taking any contact right now, so...
Charlie Delta, message over.
The Vic.
Wow, they actually got the BMP-1 partially repaired. Good for them.
He's asking if you are okay and alive. Over. I did just get shot in the head, but yeah, we're fine. We're just working on getting that PCR knocked out for Charlie. Good copy. Over.
They're fine.
Charlie ground.
Radio check 50.
We are getting you from strike at that BTR mark east of Charlie. How copy, Charlie?
Switchblades are probably going to save their butts tonight because of how brutal everything is, so...
This is Bravo BMP checking in.
No, I'm not doing Bicycle Brigade. It would be funny, but no. The POG members are a bit demoralized right now, but that's also because they're completely separated, whereas my guys and Charlie and Delta are doing their jobs. Oh! That made the drone blast off. No idea where it went, but, yeah, no, good dead on there.
Delta BTR is down, thank you.
Get out of the road!
This is Bravo, send message.
Where are you at? Are you good?
Bravo is good. We have become a mechanized force.
Yeah, they have a BMP now, so have them work with you. With that BMP-1, you could be so much more effective if you work together.
Bravo marker.
Arma's a team game. Play as a team. Go, Gazachu. Yeah, I don't like to do mortars anymore. Never really have. I rarely use it, but whatever. Please, Bravo, go help Alpha, because Alpha keeps getting their butts touched in a bad way. I mean, even Mac Marines rallying them with ground command. It's like having your general in any frickin' RTS game having to come up to rally a routed force, like, damn. I also love how these guys are working with the GMG and actually using it and bringing it up to a system. It's great.
Fixed the BMP.
It's great.
We are moving out.
I love it. Yeah, they disabled the BMP and actually repaired it up, and it still has a decent amount of fuel in it when I checked. So now Bravo's mechanized, but Bravo's going into its own AO. It's like, what are you doing? Are you firing at... Yeah, so they're firing at the gas. The GMG is now mag jumping the gas at point blank. That's funny. Ah, yes, by taking out all of its wheels, they were able to cause the infantry to dismount. Good golly gee williker. Hey, look, Alpha's assaulting an objective on their own. If only there was a support
This is
squad.
Alpha
Send message.
I like how you came over to brag about your lot. Meanwhile, your transplants in my squad are talking about fucking mommy milkers while capping Russians.
Are they winning?
I guess the mommy milkers conversation is achieving that, yeah.
Then what's the problem?
Fucking mommy milkers, man. That's the problem. To you.
Nah, man, you need that warm pussy.
You know, how am I supposed to advertise this to my stream, guys? Yes, my player base is using the power of mommy milkers to now defeat the Russians. Do you see how that sounds out loud?
This is Alpha to Highcom. I hate the fact that you saying mommy milkers was while I was resurrecting, implying those words resurrected me.
And you're complaining about this?
Milkers, I'm losing my immersion, guys. Can we talk about cat girls instead?
Alpha Command.
Yes. Before you push the buildings, make a spearhead clear contacts northeast.
If Bloodwind was not in class right now, I'd call her down so I could get some mommy milkers myself, because goddamn. Alright. AA site was just hit there. We still have the cords up, though. That's technically a AAA site, though, because I don't have any guided missiles. AAA is bullets you fire in the air. AA, 2As is guided missiles and shit, but... Guys, I'm losing my sanity.
There's a tiger over there. Here, too, can you come try and reinsert?
Right, Alpha, contact down northeast, push the buildings if you can.
Copy, I'll pass that along.
Just take it slow, no rush.
Okay, I've set this vehicle to respawn.
You know, OSHA.
Hopefully it'll work. It'll instantly respawn, though, so you might get knocked to debug, yeah?
Can I get a quad?
No, you get bike. I'll add reinsert vehicles in the documentation.
Also, just taking the RPGs you find on dead enemies.
Then fly further away.
Command, this is Delta. We're moving on the cache on our objective right now.
Man, if only the ground forces had like some vehicle they could use to like ferry back and pick up their reinserts from like a further LZ, and then, you know, bring them up to the front line, you know? Or maybe like a ground command team that had like extra slots in a vehicle to do it. But, you know, I don't know.
I told you to move about 10 minutes ago. Fuck me.
Maybe I'm just losing my sanity, guys. I just heard that BTR 60 fire and then immediate BMP shot.
It will overpressure you.
Oh, the 73 might actually be overpressuring, because it is like a mini tank barrel at that point. And speaking of, they just disabled the BTR. Let's see if they notice, because they could then steal the BTR too, and that's why that's why Wolf Siege's battle doctrine kind of scares me, because that man will literally steal every vehicle that he can and just say funny things, and it hurts my soul. Yeah, so that kicked it out, but that means that it's disabled. They could have stolen a BTR. Alright, so these guys found a cache. Let me show you guys what's in the caches. It's a lot of RPGs and stuff. I should have been nice and put medical, but yeah, there's also a gas at each AO they can steal. So we finally have one cache area taken. It is the 8:47-minute mark. Yeah, timestamp, so they still have like an hour.
Command, Charlie, message over.
Yep, sent.
Found a cache at 032984.
But I'm curious here, if we tab out, cache site, possible cache site, cache site, cache site, cache site, possible cache. Yeah, so they have all the ones on the northern side marked. They just have to make it to the AO. Here, let me control Y in and out because it gives the frickin' map glitch symbols where we see those little like pluses on our screen.
Drone up to Alpha, which BTR at which cache site?
They'll literally steal anything that's not nailed down. Exactly. Gooth, don't worry about it. They do have access to demo charges, and yeah, Squirrel gets dragged back just as he wakes up. Good. That way he's not going to get mag dumped by that machine gunner.
This is Bravo
And the BTR was cooked off.
Command. We found a cache location.
Demolish.
Acknowledged.
Drawn to Alpha, be advised, it's strike incoming, clear it out.
What the BTR
Copy,
doing?
Alpha's holding position
That's
with
fine. It's not like they have
command
AT.
in
Anyway, we're gonna ignore that happened. And I'm just gonna spawn more reinforcements. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bravo ground, have you reached the end of your line? Yeah, you have. Never mind.
Repeat for Bravo.
Ignore. Charlie ground location.
Yeah, the BTR's blown up. Dwarves, that's up to patch, but we're running this campaign for a while, so we'll see. Yeah, so we got forces right on top of 3 caches, but they're just trying to divide and conquer here.
Well, that's why they probably didn't respond.
But these guys moved to more of the middle of the AO, but I did throw a big chunk at Alpha, but that's because they were the only squad to engage it, so it's just messy.
It's alright.
Did you just blow his head off with a shotgun? I don't think the buckshot's actually penetrating the wood. Be free! Run! Run out and kill them! You're pathing stuck. Okay, well.
Bravo ground.
Uh-oh.
Stand for Bravo.
Mag dump the shit out of him!
You have dealt with that cache.
Or not. Okay, well.
So you can start moving east towards the HMG nest and countersign hack opening.
Bravo copies. Currently.
They really do not learn, do they? I said,
cache.
hey, you might not want to, like, fly your helicopters up that close, but, you know. Let them be. I think the AA team is, like, completely dead. Okay. How's everyone's evening otherwise? I'm trying to vibe. These guys are now breaching that cache position. Bravo, I'm assuming, is going to blow that one up and then form up with Charlie and Delta. And I'm just trying to send in my QRF, but they're getting stuck on position. What about you, Chuckleheads? All right, you're still moving in.
Alpha
Oh, I think Air's at least lost like 5 or 6 helicopters as they're getting used to this new balance, but it's a test stop, so. I've never seen a PKM gunner single shot a PKM like that instead of mag dumping. Usually the AI will, yeah.
What the fuck is this?
I guess I go.
That is a Gaz.
It's an armored
This is a Gaz, a transport car the Russians use.
Use the Russian Humvee equivalent.
Staring into Liru's deep blue eyes.
Listening.
Arm effects.
Oh, you get in there?
Yep.
I already set myself to invincible, so even if they shoot me, it will have no effect, and I just stare at them and go, oh, that's cute. Anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you literally looting this man?
Are we able to dead the cache? Okay, how do
I'll
we
patch
get
him.
it?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Alright.
Ah! Holy shit!
When I can blow the
Wait, oh, come on, that's not fair!
Go ahead and demolish.
Charlie, we'll leave you too. We're gonna go ahead and move on to another area.
back last clear.
This is Bravo.
What the hell was that?
This is.
I'll give it to
This
him.
is Bravo. We've hit the
Do we have any demolition?
cache with several
I think so.
AT weapons. It's visibly he's still
Alright.
fine. But write it off.
Hey, for whatever reason, this doesn't have a destroyed texture, it's destroyed.
I probably should have taken
Your
a...
wisdom.
Is he on Whisper? No, he's
I
not.
shouldn't be, but it's destroyed. I don't know why it's not cooking off properly, so.
Oh, see, I did cook.
Right.
Command, this is Charlie. We have destroyed the enemy cast. We are proceeding more east.
Alpha, go back to your car and clean up the rest along the way back west.
I don't know why they're not cooking off. I think because the empty caches, for whatever reason, are just being super silly.
Charlie, message over. Cache destroyed, marked on map.
Yep.
Oh, should I grab the SVD?
What are you doing? He's got the dildo around. Oh, God. Wait. Ah, nah, it's too high.
Pretty far from copy. We're moving in.
I actually had the angle correct, or the distance. This is high, send message.
We've hit a cache with several weapons, like several AT weapons, and it won't blow up.
Alright, try one more time.
Squirrel, quickly hurry up and get away from the box.
I don't know why these are being weird, but whatever. If it hits Squirrel, I'll just AC him and TP him out.
Please move.
Are you sure?
God damn it, Corvac.
Oh my God.
You fucking instant killed him.
Oh, look, the cache got destroyed. Yay, anyway. Alright, just an update from Zeus POV. We have 50 minutes remaining and you've blown up 3 caches. Good job.
Thank you, Papa.
Squirrel, your blood sacrifice destroyed the
We have to use
cache.
the Aztec method.
We use the Aztec method. So now we're seeing the squads force splitting here. I'm going to start having Southern QRF come in.
Готов. Вас понял. Готов. Понял вас. Вас понял. Уже в пути.
These guys have also stolen a gas and they're using it.
Delta location.
Ye old blood sacrifice.
Delta ground.
Yep, sorry. Delta here. I was marking on a map for you.
Standing by.
Drone's just up there and doing its thing.
Ожидаю ваших приказов. Понял
From
вас.
that pause, we're heading more east to keep checking buildings.
Delta mark.
Oh wow, RPG's up the wazoo on that position.
This is Bravo to command. Be advised, we're moving to HMG mark.
Yep, copy. Alpha ground.
Что прикажет? Уже в пути. Все ясно. Понял.
What the Alpha doing?
The Alpha grabbing the truck.
Yes, so now
Oh, by the
ground.
way, Charlie have a gas. No gas.
Hydrate. Look, Reno isn't POG anymore, but we have a guy named Squirrel. So either way, we are going to bully a squirrel, all right? That's just how it works, all right?
Alpha ground, you are moving towards the circled BMP mark. So you're jumping over the blue line and you're starting to hit the next possible gas sign.
Alpha copies all. I'll grab my man and get Boogie in down that way.
So I'm assuming they're doing a wide flank around from the south, perhaps, to stay out of the open, but we also have the Bravo squad moving up, so. Things aren't weird. Actually, no, I stand corrected. They're summoning the powers of mommy milkers to kill everything. Yeah, no, things got weird. I just think of that one artist with the guy eating the sandwich, and the next panel says the F word, and then it got weird in here, man.
I'm grabbing
You
my
might know the
man
one.
who was looting and scooting, and then we'll head to main objective.
Oh, they frickin' airstruck my frickin' AA site. Damn. Big sad. That's why I clipped it. Oh, God. Yeah, Jay, I figured as much because that. So just come back in when you can. Type on side chat that you're that you CPD'd, crashed the desktop, or CTD'd. Okay? Never mind. But, you know, just do that, and I'll teleport you over. But now we have Jay Bull and Jay Birds. What a divide. Why do I think pinup girls work in the military? Yeah, right? Why do you think there's U.S. female TikTokers in the military that are driving up recruitment rates? We should make Vix make a TikTok, because she is in the military. That'd be funny as shit. Military PSYOPs, yeah, exactly. She can go to Aviator to PSYOP, it would be perfect. Anyway, speaking of perfect. Now, I had them lined up. Rube, I have no idea how you missed the trees there, but good on you. Kick his ass!
Alpha Bravo.
Send for Bravo.
Alright, call in the Russian tree, AA.
Bravo is in the... Oh,
bang.
That's a helo down. Bravo is at nest.
I honestly have no idea what killed it.
Copy. Alpha to command, can you reiterate where you want us again?
There's a line.
Bang. Cords normally don't cook it off like that, but at the same time, I have no idea.
Hey, Sandy.
Are we good to step off from our marker on map and go hit the cache site to the south?
Yep. If you've cleaned up to the
Flying Russian trees, I mean...
Copy, we should be good.
I have tree bases. There's a certain mod, I think it's QNT add-ons, that adds all the trees that you can spawn in the editor, but we'll see. Oh, these guys are folding back because they're taking GL fire.
Charlie, copy. Moving.
I can also delete that. I'm gonna respawn those squads.
Bravo has reached second cache site next to HMG nest.
Go, machine gunners! I just heard them yell to go to defend only. Jesus Christ. Ah, yes! I love this bug. It's the Narnia cache. I love the Narnia cache. Ah, yeah, Jay, I'm sorry, but you'll be able to find another body. There's like 2 PKM gunners in every squad I throw at you, give or take. Did it not respawn?
No.
That's funny. You guys have blown up so many, the server's not It's so funny. Even the one I spawned them that was set to respawn on position isn't respawning.
Command, this is Charlie. We're gonna move to Delta and help them.
Sure, if Bravo has the HMG side handle.
Okay. Let's see if this lasts.
Charlie, that's good.
Yep.
Squad leader wants us to move to help Delta out. Over.
That's literally what I just got received and improved.
Not bad.
Squad, do this. Hey, ground command, this is squad. We're gonna do this. Squad, this is ground command. That's literally what I just told you to do. Squad. Oh. Out. TLDR.
Alpha command.
Same.
After a small detour, deploying to objective now, about 1 minute out.
Okay. Be aware, command's currently on the hill northeast of your probable dismount. We're engaging targets.
Copy. We're marking our dismount and our pause.
Yes, I've been doing a good job sniping some of the MG areas, though. That's good. Oh, that's why when I'm ever commanding, I always say how copy at the end to make them read it back to me so I can verify it's right. Didn't we just give you a helicopter back so you wouldn't do that? I also have to keep track of how many houses got blown up. So if it's 10, then they lose a point. But I think that's the only house that's actually been blown up so far. Except one right here, but that one had a cache, so I don't count it. But that house didn't need to get blown up, so that's technically one structure down. Jesus.
Bravo to Highcom. We've cleared out the cache site again. I don't want to waste more ammo.
Hey, firm. Over. Well, they're filled with RPGs, so worst comes to worst, you can just mag dump the shit out of it, but yeah, I get you. Here's a pro tip.
Delta,
Mag dump the shit out of it.
your movement on the map after you've taken the cache hack over.
Interrogative, was that for Bravo?
I want to do a quick experiment.
Bravo, I need you to move to alpha position.
Alright.
Bravo to command. We've cleared out the cache. What's our new objective?
Bravo, I need you to move to a mark I will play shortly.
Bravo acknowledges.
Move to your new B don't handle lead 6 mark and start moving towards the cache hack up.
Bravo acknowledges, moving to possible cache marker.
Just because I'm getting annoyed that they're not cooking off, because they should be blowing up. So yeah, I know that now. The frickin' blank cache, for whatever reason, when you have ace loaded right now, doesn't cook off the damn crate the way it cooks off other crates, so who the hell knows? And yes, I've already called that the J's are indeed duping.
This is Bravo to all call signs. Be advised, friendly BMP is on the move. Friendlies on top for identification purposes.
We'll see if that respawns. If it does, I'm worried that it's going to respawn into a vehicle. Oh, Jay crashed again. Ah, poor Jay. Yeah, no, what a weird time we've been having.
Alpha Command.
See.
We are at objective, looking for cash. Keep you updated.
Copy. Taking it out of nothing. Start heading south on the western side of the line.
Okay, that one still respawns, thank God. Dwarves, okay. Awesome.
Alpha copies all. Sorry, it was down briefly.
That's one way to word it. Hazmat, you have to hit the BTR, not my invisible camera, buddy. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Jay got signature checked that time, jeez. Oh no, a BTR! Whatever will the player base do?
To be fair, I just other side of the fucking shoot at me in order to get back.
It's okay, I believe in the player base here. It's pretty funny to watch. Oh no, a thin metal fence! The player base's only weakness! Oh shit, they found the gate! Oh no! They're gonna hit it! Look at that. Holy shit, guys. Their only weakness. Oh, hey, look, it did respawn that time. They just get Shadow Realm? That's amazing. That's what we'll have for pay for pain. I'll just have a fence set up. Alright. Next closest cache site is down here. So I'll just replace the empty ones with the FIA ones. And again, texturally, it'll be the same, but that's weird that they don't cook off. Ah, yes, in the tree AA, definitely. I also love how we have Bravo back here, Command over there, Alpha on its own again, and then Charlie and Delta still working together as they should be. It's just like, I don't know, I want POG to have a good time with their ops, but the reason POG is getting their butts kicked is because they keep separating.
Alpha ground.
Go ahead.
Let me know when
There's not much I can do about that.
Secured.
Copy. Oh, fuck!
Copy me. Over and out.
Okay, I'll stay on task because
He breached and got into a firefight with that guy. Tempted to go over the radio and go, patch, patch, patch. Maybe the squad leader on the radio shouldn't be on point, you know? What do I know? I'm just a Zeus of, you know, like 7 years of this game. Alright, cool. All forces, a fourth cache has been destroyed. Good job. Continue on. Out. I'll give him a 30-minute warning in 3 minutes as well.
Bravo to Alpha.
That's...
Go ahead for Alpha.
Command.
Be advised, we're moving into your position now. We're 200 meters out.
Tell the fucking
Copy. We cleared most of the buildings. Break
straight
possible cache site on the east of us. Those 5, 6 buildings over there. If you want to double over us and start attacking those, that'd be well appreciated, and we'll finish up.
I don't expect them to blow up all 12, but that's... Alright, here's what I recommend. There's two options. You can either have the other air asset pick you up, blow this up, and then get it on respawn, or you can have someone drive the triple RVIC up here, but this is hilarious.
I
could get some support on that. Never mind, I think that's Bravo.
I'm so sorry you're struggling today.
The BMP on the road by the shed is a friendly.
I thought the daggers, it would be the opposite, but, oh, man.
Made by troops scream like women. Congratulations.
What did he just say? Made by women? What's made by... What? I'm so confused.
Bravo to Alpha, the cache is by the Tiger.
Yes, the cache is always by the Tiger, so... It's a guy's T-I-G-R, and I think they're shooting that guy. See, Air is literally just playing chicken with the AA sites at this rate. Like, damn. He said they scream like... Oh. That's a little sexist. I mean, when Bloodwing's the dominant one, I scream like a woman at that point. But anyway. Ooh, nasty GL. I was about to say, is that drone landed on the tree now? Yeah, it is February, so we're due for another SOG-op too, right?
Do y'all want to hit it, or should we?
They're trying to thermite it.
This is Bravo to command. We have incendiary the cache at a possible cache mark.
Oh, shut up, Killing.
Thank you, Bravo, for coming in.
Medic.
Did...
Thank you, Bravo, for coming. Oh, you're cringe.
Hatch scares me with his timing. Are rockets cooking off from that thing? I guess it was a shy rocket.
Awaiting orders.
I'd tell them to die less, but I feel like it would be too mean because they keep dying.
What's our next objective?
Down the line. Yep.
Hey, so real quick, the caches are destroyable now, so make sure you actually blow it up, okay? It will cook off now. Just reminding those lovely people that don't read side chat. Yeah, move the gas and then just shoot it. Oh, shit. Ground, this is high. Message over. Yeah, me too, buddy. A little under 30 minutes are remaining, by the way.
Are you in a rush to get somewhere?
Yes,
Maybe
actually.
like a TMT unlock?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, we could get reckless if you like.
Well, I mean, you do whatever you want. I'm just saying that I said in the beginning we would be going till 9:45 my time, so.
Alright, fuck it, we're balling.
What does that mean? I'm a little too afraid to ask. What does that mean? Air, I think you're supposed to pick them up before you blow them up.
Noted, Jason.
Did I miss a page? I thought they're supposed to pick you up before they airstrike the aircraft.
It was quicker for us to just have them glass the aircraft and us.
Why don't I have an idea? How about you bring like a det charge or two, and you can blow it up?
You can soft clear the buildings. If you have no contact, you just move past.
Copy. We're gonna start clearing the buildings on our big line.
You're moving on the western side. Bravo's in the center.
Right.
Charlie and Delta on the right, and if possible, Charlie will be in the middle with Bravo.
Alpha copies all.
Or maybe just stop flying so recklessly and getting shot down. But you know what? See, like, why are you flying right over the enemy AO? Like.
Ground command from Bravo.
Yep.
Bravo requesting tasking, be advised, Bravo actual to stay safe.
Hey Delta, Bravo, just put it in the VMP.
You are moving south in the between the lines, moving past. You have no contact. You just move past. If not, you clear the buildings where the enemies are. Move down south. If enemies shoot you, you shoot back.
Hey, Fern.
I'm waiting for Jay to say he's requesting the TPs. I don't want to TP him in early.
Are war crimes enabled?
Do not blow up civilian houses. Also, I suggest you don't mount up in the BMP completely because the first RPG is going to kill the entire group. And
that's completely okay.
Yeah.
I think we're YOLO
It's
resting right
only
now.
Monica. Anyway.
You know,
why?
for the fun. I don't know, for the fun of it.
Okay. Reinserts will be a bit difficult, just take that into account.
That is fair.
Well, air's flying like a bunch of crazy, coked up, or I guess, smoked up non-pilots, so, you know.
Alpha to command.
Yep.
We're gonna start clearing A1 through 6. After I get my truck, I will join them.
No, I don't want
You don't need your truck anymore,
BMP2s.
at least not for the rest of the up.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Copy.
Понял вас. Готов. Что прикажем? Уже.
Anyway. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're just gonna rush in, guys. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad. Jay, Wolf, I know you both crashed. When you're ready, just type inside where you need a reinsert. I'll TP you in. It's almost like when you rush in, you're not going to perceive the enemy as well and probably get, like, shot to shit. You know, I don't know.
Hey Delta,
Could be me.
Yeah.
you get away from the vehicle, the VMP can listen.
Charlie from Bravo.
Yep.
Is that your DMG?
Oh, look, Air's blindly driving into the AO again. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway.
Hey, Delta, if you have medics, can you put them in a BMP? Everybody, we have a lot of casualties in the BMP.
Gee, I wonder what caused those casualties. Well, the cache survived. Alright, Jay's ready for his TP. Let's go. And Wolf Siege, let's go.
Where's their truck coming from the west?
More airstrikes on my MG position.
South. Hey, Alpha, what the hell are you doing over here with your truck?
Hit the tree.
I am very confused on what Alpha is doing with their truck, but
I guess I have to count that because it's the back cache.
hopefully nothing bad happens.
Because that's one that honestly should have been destroyed, but because it's the other texture. Alright.
This is Alpha to Bravo. Alpha to Command.
Yep.
Just as an advisement, there's a bunch of miscellaneous troops north of A1 break. They're grenadiers and RPGs, just kind of keeping the force advised on that. We're at A3 right now.
I'm well aware. Out.
If he does it again, I'm scrambling Cass. Or Cap. And I am definitely doubling the respawn time of the helicopter. Yeah, the rest of them I think are properly set. I'm just checking. Yeah, no, that one needs to be changed out as well to a destroyable texture, and then I think we should be good.
This is Delta, just to confirm, is there a friendly BMP west of our position on that? East, I mean. No, west.
Guess they've been able to drive in by now, but whatever.
Alright, just checking.
Alright, deleting bodies. I mean, that was certainly a costly rush play, that's for a matter, but let's see. Let's go ahead.
J-Tech to Charlie.
Ouch. Get me some 55s, because I don't want to have the rare crash bug.
J-Tech to Charlie.
Yeah. J-Tech's trying to reach Charlie, but I guess they're just not on net. These guys, meanwhile, it's Command holding this back position.
This is Delta. Charlie's SL could potentially be down at this time.
A firm.
Alpha. Sorry, go ahead, last unit.
Gonna continue. Air has a reinsert for Charlie. Don't know where to drop them though.
Alpha to command.
Yep.
Keeping you updated. We're about to be done clearing out A5 and A6. Waiting on your orders for next after that.
Well, it's right down the map. Keep going south.
Copy.
We're at 7 so far. Yes, the FIA have a different symbol, so that's probably tied to what the heck they're doing.
JTAG, this is Delta. If we're accurate with Charlie's pause as well. If you can risk it up here, you can. If not, don't worry about it. Just do it a little bit back.
Showing up to all squads. Does any member have a switchblade on them?
They're in my minimal lock-on. They're gonna start riding the southern map. All right, RVA, or is it? It's VPFO.
JTAG to ground element. Enemy tank sensor has been spotted. Markers are coming. JTAG to all elements. Enemy tanks south side heading north.
Oh, balls. Launcher sound, too. I think it got flared off. Oh, shit, they're alive. Huh. Anyway. Where are my maneuver teams? I think they're dead. I didn't end key them. I was fully ready to give them a stand on the ground. This main doesn't blow up at base. All right. Ground, this is high. Message over. Ground command, this is high command on 5-0, message over.
Ahoy, hoy.
Be advised, 15 minutes remaining before I will auto-index over.
Okay.
You hear my Shilkas responding to that, but they're not in a good position to actually fire back.
Alpha to command.
Yep.
Currently at
The old T-55.
Part of Alpha's at 8, 9, and 7. A few people are heading over to A8 and we're just gonna keep going down.
Yep.
This is Bravo. We've encountered a T-55. We need support.
Does you have a Kermit launcher on top of your BMP?
We've hit it 3 times now.
Well, it's probably dead then.
No, it's very much still moving and shooting us.
Did you miss?
Be advised, I think we can get over it now.
What is this? That's 4. We're not gonna reach 10 unless air starts mag dumping the shit out of everything.
This is Bravo. T-55 is down.
Jesus Christ. Did he just shoot his own? That's amazing. Alright, anyway, BTR moving around. I think they're reacting to air. Something's landing by me, and then Alpha, I think, is moving around on the side there. Let's go ahead and delete bodies. Trying to keep the server clean.
Alpha Command.
Yep.
A8 is clear. We're going to be pushing down A7 at 9.
Okay. Oh, we have 2 BMPs now.
This is Vernon to Air Force. Be advised, there is a Shilka or Tunguska out very south.
Oh, if it was a Tunguska, they'd be dead.
Pull away. I've scratched that multiple pulling in from the south and east, so pull away.
How are we doing? Oh, not good.
Bravo.
Very not good.
Call signs. Do we have a second friendly BMP?
Yes, we do, apparently.
Bravo acknowledges.
One of the 55s flipped.
Well, Charlie and Delta, let's keep rolling down south.
Delta copies. We got a couple casualties to clear first, but we'll be on our way as soon as we can.
Alright. I need a farther division to start coming up.
Alpha to Command. We're at a 10 and 11, clearing them now, and then we'll head 12, 13, and 14 and be done.
Tunguska is basically a Shilka, but with AA launchers and a very long range. Very long range. What are we at? I'm gonna put them in groups of 4 for my autistic little brain. So we're at 8, and then they're at a 9th position, so we'll do 9. But that's the thing, when you give them instantly respawning vehicles, they're just gonna naturally keep abusing it, so I just gotta increase the respawn timer. But I know I'm gonna get complaints for it, and I'm just going, well, I mean, you weren't supposed to have instantly respawning helicopters, and you kind of abuse the shit out of it, so... Yeah, no. Oh, that is true, yeah, it's 2 30mm cannons instead of 4 23mm guns, you're right. They're rushing. Rest in peace, the engine. Jesus Christ.
This is Bravo. Be advised, they have eyes on another P-55.
I'm gonna attempt to pull all my support back.
Alpha to Command.
Yep, you probably have.
Yeah?
No, we're Alpha 10 clear.
Huh?
Alpha 11 has heavy contact, so we assume there might be a cache somewhere around there. We'll let you know.
That is the result of their aircraft.
How? How? How the hell did you manage that? I can't take this seriously anymore. I don't know. My head hurts. Like, I'm actually having a headache from this. just... I don't even know what to say at this point. It just...
This is Charlie 1 going.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Message over.
Be advised, we're detecting a massive wave of Op 4 forces coming to reinforce the area. They will be here in 7 minutes. I say again, 7 minutes. Over.
Copy that in 7 days.
That's...
To die.
And I love that game.
Pretty good game.
Yeah, they're coming over to this site that already got blown away. I just... Okay. Oh, hey, look, Air's dead. Oh, what? I'm sorry? But... He doesn't need... Okay. Okay. My head hurts. My head genuinely hurts right now.
Alpha Command driving at 14.
Bravo.
Frito, at this rate, I'm inclined to agree with you, buddy.
Southeast of Charlie. Southeast of Bravo Mark, there is a cache. We need to clear that.
Alright, so we've got that cache location, that one, and then so we got 3 more remaining. And again, they weren't designed to get every single cache site, but my god.
Charlie, Delta, anyone?
Yeah, we got this, sorry.
Yep, we need to clear the cache southeast of Bravo Mark.
I was in a World War I armored train op once, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm never dealing with that again. Here comes the tank! I don't know what they're firing at, but that's okay. Come on, Mr. Tank, come on. No! Well, that got that got decrewed very quickly. Oh! Load a warhead in, damn it! Ground, this is high. Message over.
Yeah, boy.
4 minutes, buddy. Recommend you start thinking about pulling your forces back, otherwise this is going to get very unfair very quickly.
And I never pull out. Oh, that's Liru.
I'm not. I never pull out, brother. We'll stay. Delta will stay right now.
The ATS mod, which is the Arma train system, it's very buggy, and I'm not sure it ever got fully patched out. I'm actually going to need to do a head count for how many buildings were destroyed needlessly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, no, just 3. 4.
Alpha Command 13-14 done. We are pulling out before we impregnate.
I think we're up to 8 or 9, but not the 10 threshold yet, unless I see people start indiscriminately blowing buildings up. Which I haven't seen just yet. But it's getting close. I'll look into Broken Arrow. You guys have to remember, though, like, doing all the Arma stuff takes me a very long amount of time. That was an HE round right on a BTR, so that's going to be minimally effective.
Everyone pull out south. And then, after we've reached the entry of the first line, we pull west back towards base.
Someone, Here, no, I got you. All right. 1 second.
Did you say anything from Charlie?
Damn.
Pull out to LZ, Corp, north and pull west.
So we're gonna find out what happens in this campaign if you don't leave by the end of the round.
Готов. Жду приказов. Ожидаю указаний.
Now I'm gonna play this like an RTS.
Готов. Ожидаю указаний. Уже в пути. Все ясно. Понял.
Ground, this is how you got 1 minute. Good luck.
Ожидаю указаний.
Copy that. 6 seconds.
Ожидаю ваших приказов.
All forces, if you didn't hear, pull the fuck out.
Уже в пути. Понял. Понял. Вас понял.
Shit, the enemies have flanked us. We have lost the base.
Oh, there's the hard kill trigger.
Top set, Delta is coming in
Gorilla. Are you happy? Are you feeling sad?
I think we made it to
We
the
have
end.
sunshine
Nobody else is here.
in a bag.
Are you really singing Clint Eastwood right now?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up before this gets any more crazy. I have a T-14 killing him. That's cute. I'm not sure about you guys. I just started blasting Hell's March, and I just spawned 20 aircraft. Anyway, now we know what happens.
That was fun as hell. That was great.
Now that was
I
funny.
love
Alright.
stealing assets.
So
Alright.
overall,
Hold on. That was pod racing.
you know, I don't know what to do with you guys. The power of mommy milkers and all this other crazy shenanigans. I guess I got a lot of clips to edit out of here, but I got to be quick because I got to jump ship. Overall, hope you enjoyed that. Only minor tweaks I'm going to make is one, I forgot to remove all the Switchblade 600s. That was funny. Those will get removed, but I mean, you guys destroyed 10 caches, so there will be the potential to buy the Switchblades on the get-go, but I'll shoot that documentation over to patch. Only thing I'm going to do is increase the respawn time of the helicopters, because I'm evil. Otherwise, yeah.
Cool.
Ground command, go ahead.
That went relatively smoothly. Charlie and Delta cleaned up the south. Alpha struggled for a bit. And we got the ball rolling, got a couple of BMPs, and then we moved south and we got more caches. Yay.
JTAC?
I think we lost the entire air force of a nation.
Oh, yes.
but-
Yes, we did.
Send in goat teams.
Look, I don't blame them because they had a really tough hand in the beginning because somehow one of them flew like right over the base and elevated 2 like I want to say 500 meters, and that provoked the autocannons, and then they also started just sniping everything in the airfield because I wasn't expecting them to do that, but it happens.
Alrighty, JTAC.
Yeah, well, we did things. We sent sent the aircraft out
Sales
early on to start
Hope you
hitting
join the ops, so
anything
we get a
at
nice kick
all
out of
they
this scenario.
could. Evidently, as Liru said, they found all the autocannons and ground-based missiles, so they had a very hard time. Other than that, Alpha?
Does the drone op have anything? Otherwise, we'll go.
Drone up, yeah. Just due to restrictive recon, just generally flew around, spotted where I could. At first, it was somewhat easy to find the sites because Tigers and BTRs. After a while, I just went looking for Tigers because BTRs started moving and they weren't sitting at their sites all the time. So I saw what I could. I struck with switchblades where I could and just tried to keep you guys covered from heavy stuff. And
real quick,
yes,
can I interrupt you just to address something that you actually DM'd me on?
Yep.
If you guys want any mods added, DM me. I'll look into adding backpack on chest because I understand from the drone POV's perspective, since they're backpacked, he might need that space. But if there's anything else you guys want, ask, and I'll run it by Patch. And if Patch says yes, then I'll add it. And that goes for anything, even the furry mod. But I know Patch is going to say no. Ha. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I got to jump. Have a good one.
Have a good time at Team
All right.
Jim.
Yep.
Keep going.
All right, chat. I will see you guys later, maybe in like 10 to 20 minutes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Hope you had fun watching. Otherwise, cheers. And again, we'll be back for an on-the-ground operation where I will probably get myself killed in a TMTM op. It's been like a year since I've shown up in one, so...